It's not a way. Oh wait. Cause he hella talked me up to buy these. Kind of finesse.
Everybody hit on the DM.
You said what?
Oh, minigun. Okay, that's literally worth it. That's literally worth it.
Come on, yeah.
It depends on how much I sell those.
Damn. We was putting on niggas in backwards at sales. I ain't gonna lie. We was doing niggas something dirty.
Oh, Carter.
Why is it snowing, man?
Fracture case.
Hold on.
What the hell? Why is it snowing?
I got a scar. I'm probably
Damn, bro.
No, these were kind of worth it.
Why is it snowing, bro?
It was unlocked. You should lock your door, my boy.
Yo, why is it snowing?
Oh, from CS?
Yeah.
Yo, why is it
I'm
snowing?
pretty sure, yeah, this is
They set it to that.
Oh, you want to see my straps?
Nah.
No, so you want to see my guns?
So hop in. Hop in, come.
Cherry one.
Isn't that car cheap?
This one? I heard it's not that expensive. How much is this car, bro? Oh. Because I remember it looks hella nice. Like, look at it.
Yeah, I know it's not that expensive though, but is it fast? That's why I didn't get it, because I didn't want it to be slow.
Yeah, I don't think it's that fast. I'm gonna go ask him. Yeah, you see him?
No, I'm talking about the car you're in.
Oh, the one I'm in?
Yeah.
No, if you wanted to buy this, you should have gotten it.
Why?
Okay, I'm gonna go repair it and then I'll go to the highway and I'll show you why. This isn't. Oh, is this tuned? I'm not gonna.
Expensive.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive. Or it costs a little. It costs a little bit. It's like 30 mil, yeah. Pretty sure. I think somebody's modding right now. You can't see how quick I'm going. What the fuck? Okay, no, but this hits 300. It's just that I'm hella scared to make it go 300. And it has 180 chunk space.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Man, I'm gonna go buy another crate. Fuck it. Cause I don't like getting crates because remember I got like hella, but I didn't get that much from it.
You didn't get shit from him?
Not nearly enough for it to have been worth it if I had platinum. Look, they're I'm hyped whenever they change this up.
Oh, big. Shut up.
This car hella sticks to the ground too. It has really good grip, but the turning is terrible. What's up?
Fuck traction, you idiot.
Huh?
You said it sticks to the ground.
Oh yeah,
It's
yeah.
called traction.
No. Like this has really good grip.
Traction. Fucking idiot.
Shut up.
It's not a skateboard, Carlos.
I don't. Okay. It's a vibe all the time. Why?
Look at my screen real quick.
Oh, let me get home. It's a vibe. It's a. Did you see how I furnished it?
Why I love this my pistol so much. At the screen.
I'm looking. It's a valuable the time.
Something gets confiscated from you. Take it. It's sent over the property.
How much is it?
No. You work over the property. That's a gold chain.
What?
How much does it cost?
You tell me you're watching.
I didn't think you went over it.
See?
Oh yeah. That's a sick ass sticker. How much is that sticker? Oh damn.
Sexy. And then I got this AK.
How much are those stickers? How expensive too or what? Oh, it's stash track?
They're definitely gonna be going up in price because it's their only hollows. Watch. Look, you see? And there's only 72 of them, so these are gonna be going up in price a lot.
If you bought them all up, then they're very
Nah,
good.
there's only 72 in There's only 72 on the Steam market, and this is the only Luminosity hollow, and it's fucking sick. This AK is one of 12. There's only 12 in the world with this build.
Yeah. Is that what's it called? Factory new? Or is that like?
No, this one's field tested.
Oh.
I don't know. I don't really like factory new guns. They don't look as I like the worn look. Like this. This
Yeah.
looks good. You hear that music?
No, I hear some YouTube in the background. I don't know. I don't hear the music at all.
You don't hear this? Do you hear CS:GO?
No, I hear I don't hear CS at all actually. Now you're talking about it, I don't hear it at all. Can you hear my GTA whenever you're watching me?
No, but there's a way you can change that. I know. I know there is.
Wait, I'm tripping.
Hold up. What are you tripping about?
Hold on. Did I get fucked over? Oh, I hella got fucked over. You know how I got the scar from the crate?
Yeah.
I had a scar on me, so I couldn't get it. It just didn't give it to me.
That's fucked up.
Can you watch me real quick? Is there a way to like clip back further?
Wait, can you see my stream real quick?
Watch me real quick because I need to get this.
Yeah.
How do I? Is there a way to clip back like long enough
What are you talking about?
to clip way back to whenever I opened it, so I can show that I opened it and I didn't end up getting it?
What is your clip?
What?
Am I sharing my screen, Carlos?
Let me see.
Or am I?
Yeah.
I gotta go over you. So wait, can you hear it now?
No, but maybe that's me. Hold on. I had it.
Hold up. Can you hear anything?
Yeah, I hear it now.
You do?
Yeah, I hear it. What the fuck? Oh no, it's cause I'm watching my own stream and that fucking freaked me out. That's sick.
Hey, listen to this song though. Listen to it.
How much is this?
They just released it.
One day,
That's
big
fine.
balls, pop off, no pills, blue bills, cha cha, real smooth. 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick. Your bitch bad, I took her. Now you mad?
You mad?
Now you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro?
Why you mad,
Why
bro?
you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro?
Watch this play with her. I would be
Way too
pissed.
many
I'd be so pissed off, bro.
thotties, you know gravy got 'em. Couple shit coins, you know that I bought 'em. She annoying, I won't even bother. Hit the garage, RPG the car. I'm walking home. Fuck that shit is far. Why'd I do that? How's it feel to make $1 million every
What
day?
the fuck?
How's it feel to make $1 million every minute? 2 bags, 1 day, big balls,
Shit,
pop
fire.
off, no
Yeah.
pills, blue bills, cha cha, wrist move, 2 cars, 2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick, your bitch bad, I took her, now you mad? Now you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro? Yeah, you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro? At the party, way too many options. Couple thotties, you know gravy got 'em. Couple shit coins, you know that I bought 'em. She annoying, I won't even bother.
You know I'm smoking on that odd pack, bro.
Think I give a fuck? Cause I
I'm
don't
smoking
give a
on
fuck.
that odd pack.
What's your credit score? I pay my dividends out. Jeez, I feel like Elon Musk. 2 bags, 1 day.
That's the lick.
No pills, blue bills.
I feel like Elon Musk.
Wrist move,
I like Elon Musk.
2 wrists, new house, move quick, move slick. Your bitch bad, I took her. Now you mad, bro? Now you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro? Yeah, you mad, nerd? Why you mad, bro? At the party, way too many options. Couple thotties, you know gravy got 'em.
It just gets better and better.
It just gets better and better. How long is this? Oh, it's about to end.
Pretty sure it might loop good. Nah, it's ended right there.
That's fire. That's hella fire.
Fucking heat. I'm gonna get a Scarlord one too.
Oh, they have Scarlet on there?
Yeah.
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm gonna see what.
Gotcha.
What?
I spawned back in after a server shutdown and
Call admin! Call admin! Call admin in the air! Call admin! Call admin! Carlos, call admin!
I called him! Oh, I hope I'm screen... Oh yeah, I'm recording.
Type
I
help, type
had
help
to
in
check.
chat. Type help in chat.
Oh, you're teleported! Ah! Oh, what? I'm good.
Yeah, you didn't die.
How am I good, bro? What the fuck?
No, when you're in a house, it's like glitches.
Tell me you spawned like in the
yeah,
middle.
I spawned. He knows. Yeah, I spawned
Yeah.
way up there. I hella panicked.
Yeah, you're good.
All right, thank you, bro. It's because he said it's because of the house. What was I gonna do?
I like how you're just falling in the air and you call admin and you just.
He was
you
teleporting
spawned
to me
and
too. Yeah.
He falls right past and you fall right past him. Here, Carlos, I'll pull up.
Pull up what?
Show you the one of one I'm gonna build.
Dude, what? Some guy came by my house while I wasn't here.
What do you mean?
My shit's empty, dude. My fucking inventory got wiped. Oh, no, there's no way because I always lock my shit.
Yeah, there's no way you can just.
No.
Yo, my fucking inventory got wiped, bro. Oh,
Got a clip.
Are you good? No, I don't have a clip.
Pick me up.
Tell me you just spawned in. Like you literally just got in the game.
I hope. Bruh.
Bro, what's happening?
Whoa,
Should we,
what's up?
should we just step out? Let's step outside and come
Yeah.
back in. I don't think he's gonna be with me.
Why do you
Okay.
say that?
What was in there?
I had like, okay, I just checked it after I put because I bought like 3 crates earlier and I opened them and I got a scar and a minigun, and I got fucked
Yeah.
over because I already had a scar on me, and that's completely separate. But I put them in
Yeah.
there and I went in here to take it back out because I need them, or I need the scar at least. And everything that I had in there is gone. Like I had a light sniper in there and 2 scars, and I don't have a
Did
clip of
you-
that.
Can you try clip it?
Dude, there's no way I have it because I wasn't even looking at the inventory of the thing before I hopped out. Like my shit must have got wiped while I wasn't here, or something happened, or it bugged.
Yeah, probably bugged. Maybe make a ticket about it, but they're probably gonna say you need a clip.
Dude, there's no way I'm gonna have a clip though.
Yeah, make a ticket. Be like, the
Fuck.
server restart in my inventory.
Alright. Thank you, I guess.
No problem.
Damn, I can't, bro, I'm taking L's on L's.
You just lost all that shit.
I lost 2 scars, which is like at least 4 mil, and the sniper, which is like 7, so that's 10 mil.
Did you got the minigun back?
I still have the minigun here.
Alright, watch for my thing. This is the one.
My sniper's gone too. Wait, what?
Definitely gotta make it with the stat shack one.
What the fuck, dude? I'm getting fucked over. No, I don't even know, bro. There's no way. I just got fucked over so bad. Where are you? I clicked on the fucking screen share on accident. I'm gonna pop you out.
You wanna see the one-on-one I'm gonna craft?
Yeah. Ooh. Wait, you can just get whatever gun in there?
Yeah, it's connected to a website. But this is gonna be a sexy craft once I craft it. Fucking the flip side tactics on the Jaguar, it looks so cool. Let me see if there's anything, any other one, anything better.
That's so annoying, dude. I just got finessed up a lot. You said what?
Fight him, nigga.
Fight what? The game?
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. That's so annoying.
Should I do a red covert skin or a classified, a red or pink AK skin?
A red or a pink? I don't know. A red. The best kind you can have.
The Jaguar is a red, so. That's what I'm gonna craft. Hell, motherfucking yeah. So I'm just gonna stick with the Jaguar. I can't hear you anymore, Carlos, if you're talking.
No, I'm fucking zoning out. You Jaguar, you were saying.
Yeah, the gun I showed you, that's
Oh,
the one
yeah.
they make. It's so clean.
Fuck. I don't know.
Carlos,
What's up?
you should watch Jay Williams' Let's Live Life.
What's that?
He's a prison YouTuber. Like he talks about prison. Well, sometimes he has like stories and shit. It's fucking awesome though.
Well, you just have it on in the background while you're doing something else, or what?
What?
You just have it on in the background?
Yeah, and he like the way he tells stories is fucking awesome. Like he's a really good storyteller.
I was fucking listening to one whenever you were fucking, when we were talking. Like earlier. I don't remember when it was. He was talking about like, I don't know, some fucked up shit. I was like, damn, why? Cause he was talking about some crazy shit because like, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'll fucking link you his YouTube.
Oh no, it was fucking weird.
He has some fucking dope ass
Dope ass what?
videos.
Man, I don't even know what to do right now.
That's how you use YouTube. Here, let's just watch one of his videos together, so you can fucking see one of them.
Just link. Just play it. I think I still have your. Just play it so I can hear it. Cause I remember. Oh, my bad, bro. You need a med kit?
Yeah, bro.
Alright, stand by the wood.
Ah!
Hold on, no. I hit this guy hella bad. I'm gonna give him some shit.
Appreciate it.
Right.
Yeah, no. He gave me the car.
We'll do that. How about GTA real quick and let's watch a video.
Which one?
Click on his YouTube.
Oh, I thought you were gonna screen share.
No, you're screen sharing, so we're gonna watch it on yours.
Did I break it? What am I looking up?
Go on Discord. I already linked it to you.
Oh shit. This is a fire song. Which
Go
one?
to videos. Let's go to. Which one sounds? They're all pretty good. I'll tell you.
He gets
you know.
views like that too.
Yeah,
These are good views.
He's a really good storyteller.
I don't know.
Probably do one of his like kind of like multiple story times. He tells multiple stories basically in a video. That's why
This
they're,
shit
like,
looks
30
this shit
minutes
looks crazy. 64 years in prison for 16 bodies. Have you seen that one?
long. Yeah, it's not how you think it would be. Go up.
So you know what I'm talking about. How I'm thinking about
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Go up. Go up. You should do either prison gang banging always ends bad or scariest things in prison part 2.
What's scariest things?
41 right there. Up top. Up. To the left. Right. Right.
Oh, this, bro. I'm fucking blind, dude. I swear. Bro, can't see shit. This one?
Yeah.
Oh, this is a part 2.
This
No,
season,
it's
we
just
got
more
you
stories.
with a
It's
flu
not like
shot
he's
and
continuing.
more.
Viewer discretion
Alright, let's
is
pause it.
advised.
Hold up.
Wait, let me show you. I downloaded this little thing.
Oh, what the fuck is?
No, hold on. It has to be playing.
You want to say what's up,
I just be
everybody?
having it like that. Hold on.
Say good morning.
My fault. Were y'all talking to me?
Say let's live life.
Let me get safe right quick. I don't want to get killed.
Dang.
So I still have shit on me.
Yeah, but I'm trying to tell you how to fucking show it so I can hear it too, because I can't hear it right now. Alright. So, go to Discord, go to your streaming shit. Stop your, no, what are you doing? You're streaming shit. Go up. On the fucking screen, dumbass. Right there, yeah. Stop streaming. And
I could have clicked it right here.
Click share your screen. And do applications and then do a YouTube, whatever YouTube's on, do that application. Cause that's what lets you hear it. For I don't know what reason. Carlos? What the hell are you?
I'm doing it, I think. Am I doing it wrong?
I don't see anything.
What you need money for? What do you need money for?
Say something?
Hello? Do you want me to set up?
What work you gonna do today?
I don't see anything.
Oh,
Hear
you're
me.
playing games.
I want to make money too.
You want to make money too? How much money?
$44.
$44.
Why are these all black?
I'll make sure you make $44. You gotta help.
What are you talking about?
Look at them.
All right. Tell everybody I'm gonna
Wait,
go to
Not
work.
showing your screen.
Let my daddy do
Oh,
his
no, yeah.
videos.
I do have video.
Stay tuned.
Yes, sir.
Let's live life.
Right.
I'm
Y'all
talking
know
about
what it
this.
is.
Oh,
Jay
no, I can't even
Williams,
show
Let's
you.
Live Life, and we're back. Couple things.
See
should
this?
came
Look, these
obvious
ones
to
are
you real
black.
quick this
It's
morning.
not even letting me see your
But
screen.
Number
right
one.
here. Oh shit.
My son is
hold
at
on,
work
hold on.
with me.
Alright, so what's
I
up?
believe in
You
taking the
see
kids
this?
to work.
These are all
if you can,
black, and then there's this
Teach
that
them
has
to
all
work.
all these ones.
instilling, you know,
I bet this is gonna work.
all those things that are gonna turn them
Yeah,
into,
I can
you
hear
know,
it. I can hear it.
to young men,
Alright,
young
so
women.
restart it.
I want him to know.
Viewer discretion
Most of that was just him
is
talking to his son.
advised.
It's hella loud.
Yeah, no, I never have it that loud. I turned it up because you said you couldn't hear it.
Say what's up to everybody.
Alright.
Everybody.
So let's
Say
just
good
watch this.
morning.
Where? How far up?
Say let's live
That's
life.
good. That's whatever.
Right.
What we gonna do today? You gonna work? You gonna make some money?
You'll get into it, Carlos. It's 40 minutes, but you'll get into it.
No, I'm talking about like
What you need?
I'm gonna just have this out while I do something else,
What do
just
you
to
need
listen to
for?
it.
No, you gotta fucking just watch it,
Yeah, 'cause
Carlos.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna just.
Today.
Just log off of fucking GTA for now.
That's what I'm doing.
You wanna make money too? How much money? $44. I'll make sure you make
$44.
Plus, I've kind of changed my mind about wanting a kid.
Go to work.
For real? You want a kid now?
Yeah.
Let my daddy do his video.
Yeah, cause like,
Stay tuned.
if Poppy wants a grandkid, the
Y'all know
earliest
what
he's
it
gonna
is.
get
Jay
one is from
Williams,
me.
Let's Live Life.
Oh, that doesn't mean
Right?
rush it. Relax.
I know, but I mean,
ASAP.
I wanna fucking, you know,
Son is at
give
work
a
with
kid
me.
my
Believe in
name and
taking
Poppy's
kids to
name,
work
you
if
know?
can.
Yeah.
Cause
Teach
like
them
you're
to
not
work.
gonna be able to name fucking somebody
Instilling,
after Poppy and it be
you
the
know,
same as me naming him.
All
Yeah.
those
Oh,
things
you're gonna have the third?
women, you know, to
Yeah.
young men.
Oh hell yeah.
I want him to know.
He better not
that
be
it
no
ain't
little
free. You gotta
bitch.
Get out here and grind. I want him to see the other guys work, see me work, and know that nothing comes free
What
in
the
this
fuck
world.
is wrong
Nothing
with your
worth having
stream,
comes
Carlos?
free.
What am I doing?
So,
I don't know. Stop your stream. I'll stream
gotta
it. I
record
guess
while
your-
he's
your
outside
bandwidth
the
isn't
car because I don't
playing
want him
enough.
to hear these stories.
Fuck.
There'll be a time
God damn it,
when
dude. We
that
just got out of the
happens.
kid
It's
party
not
again.
time.
It's fine. It'll be good. Alright. So what? Which one are we watching? It just got out of the kid part. You said?
Yeah, just got out of the kid part. Well, he was just talking.
Other internet providers not flexible enough? Well, things have changed. Suddenlink introduces optimum flexibility. Choose your internet speed and change it
Can you
anytime.
hear it?
Like high-speed
Yes, it's
200 meg
really
internet for just
loud.
$24.99 a month. And with it, you'll get all these
You
benefits
fucking
without
ear raped me.
Suddenlink. Click now.
That's what I fucking yelled about.
Yeah, cause it's funny. Cause I have speakers. I can just turn it up like this. So, is it ear raping you now?
Yeah, it's good. It's good. I mean, play the video first. The ads are different than the videos.
No.
Viewer discretion is advised.
No, but I'm saying I can turn YouTube down.
Yeah, I know.
While
Yeah, I know.
my
You
speakers
can, I know,
up.
and I know.
So
It's
hear me
different.
from being good for you.
I know. Just give it a sec. Yeah, turn it up a little bit. Turn it up a little bit for me.
Let's live life.
Alright.
What we gonna do today?
Yeah,
Right
that's
there?
good. Yeah.
Work?
I just got this little pen. I should be smoking my weed, but Hamid just gave me the
What you need
pen
money for?
to smoke. So
What do
really,
you need money for? What work you gonna do today? I'll go to work. Obvious to you, live life. You already know what it is. Jay Williams, let's live life, and we're back. Couple things should have came obvious to you real quick this morning. Number one, my son is at work with me. I believe in taking the kids to work if you can, teaching them to work, instilling, all those things that are going to turn them into, to young men, young women. I want him to know things ain't free. You got to get out here and grind. I want him to see the other guys work, see me work, and know that nothing comes free in this world. Nothing worth having comes free. So, I got to record while he's outside the car because I don't want him to hear these stories. There will be a time and a place for that. This is not the time nor the place, nor with him being 4 years old. He's out in front of me right now, watching his tablet, banging on a chair with a little stick he found. Secondly, we're not in the Hummer. Plays a big part in why we didn't do yesterday's video. So the beginning of this is going to be a little longer than usual because I have to break down yesterday for y'all and some current things that are taking place. Going down the interstate, my homeboy Twin called from prison, talking to him on the phone. Normal day, just rolling in the Hummer, headed to the job, which this job happens to be an hour away from our shop, so that's playing a major part in me being able to record also because so much of my day is spent driving, either to the job or getting materials, yada yada yada. I know it's wrong. So as I'm going down the interstate, there's a tractor trailer in front of me. Have you ever seen something coming at you on the road, but before you can even notice what it is, you don't went over it? That's what happened. The tractor trailer is sitting in front of me, go driving in front of me, and I'm behind it. And I'm not up on his ass, and I'm just following, just in the traffic. I don't know if he ran over something came off his truck, but whatever it was, something comes tumbling from underneath the back of his truck, and as I see it, it's too late to swerve. It goes up underneath my undercarriage, boom! I hear a loud thunk on the bottom of the truck, right? I don't think much of it, because y'all probably thinking what I'm thinking. It's a Hummer. Who cares? It ain't gonna hurt. It didn't hit the body. It can't, do so much.
It's a Hummer.
it's a Hummer.
Yeah, never works out like that. So me and Jacob were talking. He's currently at River North, talking about his upcoming parole hearing, everything going on with his lawyer and getting the lawyer straight for him and all that, taking care of, making sure we have the right lawyer and trying to get him out of prison after 22 years of a 36-year sentence. A man that went in at 19 and is now 41, almost 42 years old. And my truck starts rumbling. I mean, it's rumbling hard. I can hear the change, the console rumbling, the doors are speaking, my steering wheel's rumbling and vibrating. I'm thinking, all right, they're doing road work. That's why my truck's rumbling.
Ain't no way.
I was wrong. God knows I was wrong. I told him, I said, yo, man, look up my side mirror. I see smoke coming out the back of my truck. I said, damn, I think I blew a tire, man. You have to hold on a second. So I get to looking and I see more smoke. I said, matter of fact, man, you have to call me back, man. I think I got a flat tire. I said, something came off a truck. I hit it a couple minutes ago. And from the smoke, in the vibration, you would think, all right, I got a flat tire, and now I'm just burning rubber, right? I pull over on the shoulder of this interstate, and there's barely enough room for me to get off-road. It's one of those things where I'm hugging the line so close that I got to wait for all the cars to completely pass before I can hop out real quick and get around to the passenger side of the truck. I make my way around and I look at all four tires. And none of the tires pop. I touch the inside of the tires, they're not warm. Ain't no wires hanging out, so the tires aren't rubbing. The hell is that noise? What's that vibration? What's that smoke coming from? I look underneath my truck and I see fluids dripping. Oh man. I go to the back of my truck.
Only if it was just a fucking
look,
tire.
For real,
And the whole
man.
back, like the hatch of my truck is covered in fluids. Back wheels are covered in fluids. The back sides of my truck are covered in fluids. Whatever hit the bottom of my truck has broke something. I can't sit on the side of the interstate and try to figure this out. I'm waiting for a truck to come by any second and just erase Jay Williams, Let's Live Life off the map. It's not a safe spot. So I get on my Tony Montana stuff, you know. Push it to the limit. I jump in the truck. Take off. Head about another 2-3 miles to the next exit. Go over this bridge. I get off on Patterson Avenue, go to a gas station, a little Shell station. Sorry about the coughing. I call Sean to come get me. Sean Brendel is my foreman, also a good friend of mine, a lifelong friend, great worker. Shout out to you, Sean Brendel. Sean True Love. He shows up there and I'm like, man, something's broke on the truck. I don't know what it is. We got fluids going on. We're going to figure it out, right? We get to looking. My transmission's cracked. Whatever I ran over bounced up. It was bouncing when I went over it. And it hit my transmission and completely cracked my transmission case. So I called a tow truck. Came and got my truck. He loaded it up. And it was a couple hours before he got there. And he took my truck to the house. In the meantime, I had Sean take me back to the house. And I picked up.
The only alcohol I'm finna drink is from fucking Smirnoff. Cause it don't even fucking taste like alcohol. This shit tastes like an energy drink.
It does?
Yeah. It's fucking fire.
The Charger.
When'd you try it?
So we're gonna be in the Charger.
I'm drinking it right now.
Until the
Oh shit, for real? It's fine?
I'm on my second, dude. I'm
First,
fucking
I was freaking
feeling
out.
it.
Thinking how much money this is gonna cost. 'Cause
Let's
y'all
make this
know,
pen then.
dealing with a transmission, it can be anywhere from $3,000 up to $10,000. Decide, turning, depending on what you're driving. I called around several places, and where I called it's anywhere between $6,000 to $8,000 for what's going on with it. Like,
damn.
That's just them guesstimating. I said, man, that's a lot of money to come out of pocket with. Here's where being a responsible grown-up comes into play. I have full coverage. Comprehensive collision, all that stuff with all of my vehicles. Called my insurance company, told them everything that happened. Thank God the truck was covered. I got to pay a $500 deductible. Truck is going into the shop either today or Monday, waiting on a record to come get it from my house and take it to a repair shop not far from my house, a couple miles, and then we're going to go from there. But anyways, there's more. I was in the middle of making yesterday's video, and I've been talking to a guy from Sacramento, California, another YouTuber named Dirty Weather 916. And I make sure that I have conversations with people. I know why people were locked up, the backdrop, the backstory on people before I even have a second conversation with them. Just because you can quickly be judged or associated in a negative manner because of what the next man has done. After we talked and we both come to, term to the fact that ain't neither one of us got no crazy charges. I'm almost at 250,000 subs. I would have been exposed. I don't have no fraudulent charges. I'm not a fraudulent dude. Neither does Dirty Weather, right? So I'm in the middle of making my video yesterday, and he calls me, and he said, look, I got the bakery coming on at 10 o'clock. And the bakery is a live session that he does, where pretty much different dudes come on, and they just chop it up. I said, word? He's like, if you'd like to come on, you're more than welcome. I'm thinking I need to do my video for my people. But at the same time, Jay, show some love. It's not a bad thing to get out here and network, to deal with other guys. You know, you need to start doing more of that. You need to show the people that watch and subs the YouTube community that not all of us are beefing. We can get along. So when I'm there, chopped it up with him. Shout out to Dirty Weather 916. I'm gonna put a link in today's video for, you know, where that video can be found. It's actually on his girl's page, Trina 916. Looking in the title for the description for the video. Also, put a link to Dirty Weather 916. Make sure you go check that brother out. Subscribe. He got struck down on the copyright thing right now, so he's in timeout. So he can't post his video. So he can't post to his channel. He's currently posting to his girls. Now, before we move forward with me, and I know this is a long intro, but I have to get into yesterday. Before we move forward into me dealing with other YouTubers and other guys, I want to make something clear to y'all real quick. If you don't like somebody, that's fine. If this man I know and this man don't like each other, that's fine. And unless I have an issue with one of the two on my own, I don't pick sides in the matter. So if you see me on camera with somebody, and for whatever reason you don't like them, or somebody you watch doesn't like them, always remember, that's between them. That has nothing to do with you, that has nothing to do with me. So us real ones, we're gonna keep it moving. Met a bunch of different cool dudes yesterday during that live. Shout out Texas Prison Stories, Tim Snow. Got to know him a little bit, chop it up with him. They Dog 916. You know, Dirt, all the different dudes, man. It was cool to say the least, man. It's one of the first times I went on somebody else's channel. Not the first time, but one of the first times that I went on somebody else's channel and did something like that. Definitely the first time I've sat down on camera and talked to that many people in a live. I enjoyed it. I look forward to doing more of it. Might have more dudes on my channel, and we'll do the same. So after that 7-minute 47-second intro, let's get into the reason.
He didn't even.
Today's video.
You see how fucking good at
Scariest
storytelling
thing
is? He didn't even get into
saw.
the fucking story bit.
Yeah.
This was more like
Holy shit, he's just so good at talking.
One of those things I see the aftermath of.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some snacks. Pause it. Get some munchies, Asha.
This nigga's hella good at talking, huh?
Yeah. Are you gonna get some snacks?
Nah, bro, I'm faded right now.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Zach! Zach! off your Switch. Yeah, you guys are going to bed. You are crying over a fucking game. You're literally crying over a game. You're crying over something that's not real. Gino! Get off your Switch. It's time to go to bed. We'll turn everything off and go to bed. It's late. Carlos.
Let's go.
You ready?
Yeah.
Single part of it. And that's what makes it so scary. Is in the moments that you hear something like this going on and you just feel completely helpless or defenseless, or you just want to cover your ears like, I can't believe this is taking place, man. That's what we're going to get into today. Scariest things I saw, dealt with. Wow.
No.
I know I've seen it. And I know I've lived it.
Gotcha.
So luxury.
What?
Now keep an open mind with today's
Can you
story
mute your mic because you have an echo?
on why things happen the way they happen.
And turn it up a little bit. No, I'm about to get invested. Can you turn it up a little bit?
And why somebody else would feel it's their place to do what they did. Also, keep in mind this was 20 plus years ago when this actually happened. So let's take that trip down memory lane, man. Deal with those bad memories. Philadelphia, PA. The city of brotherly love. The city of brotherly slugs. A place where a lot of people don't go on vacation. Let's just keep it funky, keep it real. Philly's not a place you're going to go on vacation. Philly's a place you really only go if you know somebody. Dudes don't just go to Philly and just walk around the streets unless they're going there to try to get high, going to Kensington or something. But for the most part, dudes don't just go to Philly. I'm out there, I get jammed up, I get locked up. Something happens, they run up on us. They get me, they run my name, comes back, I got warrants. Back into the lockup I go. I start off in the district, I go from there back to CFCF I've talked about before. From there, I go next door to the House of Corrections. The House of Corrections is now shut down, thank God. Very, very old place. Very old jail, old prison. And it was built by Quakers. And Quakers at the time, the guys that built this place, were short. So the cell doors that you go in are very short. You actually have to duck down to keep from hitting your head where the top of the door is. I'm 5'9", 5'10" in a pair of Timberlands. And I got to duck down to get inside the cell. There's paint peeling everywhere all around you. Constantly smells like old, like old mop buckets. Like that's just a smell. It's a long tier, straight down, maybe 100 feet. 10 foot wide. Cells on both sides. Some little tables in the middle. Showers all the way at the front. There's a little guard desk all the way at the front. There's a TV about halfway down the tier, hanging on the wall. We got a lot of different dudes in there at this time. A lot of dudes with, to say the least, violent charges, man. You got a lot of dudes that have been in there for a while, waiting to be shipped off to prison, waiting to go to receiving at Camp Hill. You got guys that are steadily fighting cases. Then you got guys that are coming and going. Guys getting out on bail, new guys coming in. Guys going to prison, new guys coming in. So it's constantly rotating, but you got a certain select few of us that have been in there, quite a while. We ain't going nowhere until this is over with. We don't have no bail. I didn't have no bail. We get a new guy in. This is a young guy, man. Maybe 20, 21 years old. Little street dude. Not loud. Don't do
Oh, that's right, pal. You just sit there and enjoy that one-step cappuccino.
Yeah, take your sweet time. Let's
Yo, yo.
man. Unpack us.
Some of us are packing perishables here.
Just do that.
Yo, yo.
Coffee, sweetener, and real dairy, all in one K-Cup pod. Treat yourself first with the original Donut Shop's one-step cappuccinos and lattes.
I'm Lincoln!
Hi everyone, I'm Chloe, and I'm hosting America's first ever Candy Crush All-Stars tournament.
Sweet.
Everyone can play, and anyone can win. I asked some of my friends to join in too.
Doja Cat.
What are you doing?
Working on my victory dance for when I win.
Divine.
Swipe your way to victory, and a year's supply of Candy Crush Gold is yours.
Delicious.
Come and get it, America! May the best crusher win!
Join the All-Stars tournament.
a whole lot. Got some little makeshift bullshit tattoos on him. You can see he got over time. Nothing to brag about, like pluck work. And he starts off up in the front in cell 3. A couple cells over from the pod bar. Dude, he's in the cell with after a couple days. And when you get to the end of the story, I'm gonna assume that's why I kicked him out. You'll realize. Dude, he's in the cell with for a couple days, kicks him out the cell. You say, you don't kick somebody out your cell. This ain't your home. That cell is your home. And you're not gonna sell up or live with nobody you can't stand. 3 cells down from me, there's a dude that's probably pushing 50 years old. Maybe 47, 48, but 50 at the oldest. I know for a fact, I know the man's name and everything, but I'm not gonna speak on his name. The man was getting ready to do his 3rd prison bid. Career criminal. His first bid early on in life as a juvenile was a murder charge. He got out on that.
God damn.
It wasn't just a blatant murder. It was one of the things where him and somebody else had beef, and his crew and their crew were going at it. And they got to popping shots back and forth, and he killed one of the dudes. So he went away for that at a young age. He came back, got caught up in a robbery, home invasion, abduction, kidnapping. Went away for that, and now was back in on some guns, drug charges, and a robbery charge, waiting to go to prison. That's the guy they insist on putting this young guy in a cell with. This is a man that has been in prison since prison's no playground today. But in the years he was in prison was no playground. Prison was a place that you die real quick if you don't conduct yourself the right way. Prison rape was real rampant at this point because homosexuality hadn't yet come to light like that, or hadn't been as accepted as it is in today's world. So men they seen it, they want it, they're going to take that. You better hope you can fight and defend yourself, or somebody's going to take your cheeks, right? Put the young dude in the cell with this guy. He was extremely, extremely violent. Most people on the tier tried to avoid him when it came to any type of violence, any sort of violence, just because of his record and what he was known for doing. A couple other dudes in there that knew him from the streets, and they would tell stories when he wasn't around about him and things that he did that he wasn't locked up for, that let you know, all right, you messing with a killer, man. This ain't a dude that's going to argue with you or play these little games with you. This is a man that will take your ass up out of here. Probably going to prison for the rest of his life for these charges he got now on his 3rd trip back. He ain't really got much to lose. He goes on in, puts his stuff up. Everything seems kosher. Now, the dude he's in the cell with, I told you about all the backdrop on, he don't do a whole lot of talking to people. He's always kind of got that face that always, at all points of time, tells you don't mess with me. Just even when he's sitting out there watching TV, he'll just got that resting bitch face, right? Him and the young dude get to arguing in front of us all one day. and we're getting ready to lock down, and it's the day that everything happened. And he's telling the young dude, I guess he was in there using the bathroom and had the door shut, and the young dude got the door opened, and everybody seen him sitting on the toilet. So he got all pissed off about this. You ain't got no respect. You need to check to make sure somebody using the bathroom for you open the door. You just open the door. Everybody just, I'm sitting there shitting. Everybody seeing me like, you ain't got no sense. Why they always put these little punks in the cell with me? And the young dude's just standing there, not really saying nothing. Just kind of taking it like, man, I don't want to beef with this dude. This ain't the dude you beef with. It only gets worse from here. Later that night, I'm dead asleep, passed out in my bunk. And it's not a bunk, it's a slab. I'm passed out on my mat, and I hear yelling. And it gets quiet on the chair at night. Dead quiet. So any little noises are going to wake you up. You're used to hearing, chow, cow time. So whenever you hear a loud noise in the middle of the night, you're automatically programmed to wake up and look around. I hear yelling. Gotta be probably 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. I realized real quick, it's the old head. I ain't gonna call him an old head. It's dude down there that I told you got all these crazy charges, robberies and stuff. Snapping on a young boy again in the middle of the night. And I hear him telling him, you think a motherfucker don't know what you ain't here for. You think we don't know you ain't here for fucking with those kids. Yeah, you got the right one now. They put you in the right one. They put you with the right one. Like, they put you in a cell with Mr. Don't Give a Fuck. How'd you like it if somebody did something like that to you? This is the first time I ever really hear this dude speak, other than when he was telling the guards to move him, and a little bit of arguing he did that day. And he's telling the dude, I guess he gets his feelings, man, you don't know what you're talking about, blah, blah, blah. It's a bunch of bullshit. Dude's not trying to hear nothing he's got to say. Who you basing up on? You better sit your little punk ass down. So now you assume the dude stood up or whatever. He's like, oh, you really want to do it? Then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the talking stops and you hear it go to straight fighting. I just woke up out of my sleep to this chaos, to this yelling, to these two going back and forth, and now they're down there fighting. It does not take a man with a brain to understand the dude is going to do whatever he wants to do to that young boy down there in that cell. Young boy can't defend himself. That young boy ain't got a snowball's chance in hell against this man. This man is a savage. And I don't care what this dude did on the streets, if he toted pistols, if he had bodies, whatever. He wasn't, like I told you, everybody's a gangster till a gangster shows up. Everybody's a killer till a killer shows up. This man was a killer. This man was a gangster. He was the definition of a convict and someone you didn't want no problem, no type of smoke with, no pressure. We hear it go to the fight, straight from the man getting ready to say something. Do. And he's down there and he's going at it. You hear the sounds of their feet hitting the floor. I don't hear no sneakers, no shower shoes, but you can hear the pop, 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 pop of them tussling back and forth. And you can hear him slamming this young boy all over the room. And this goes on for upwards of probably 2 minutes. 2 minutes, you say, that's not long. 2 minutes is a lifetime when you are fighting for your life or you're fighting somebody in general in a closed, confined space like that. 2 minutes feels like an eternity. It stops for a second, and I hear the young guy, man, you got it, man, you got it. What you mean I got it? Shit ain't over, shit ain't sweet. You think shit's sweet. This is when I knew things were going to take a turn, if you'll call it, for the worse. This is when that feeling I told you about the other day set in on me. That sickening feeling in your stomach, that sweaty, pasty feeling in your body, that feeling of confusion, of a haze, is this a dream? This can't be real. That feeling of, God, I just want to go home. I miss my family. I'm sorry. That feeling of real fear kicks in. And I wasn't even dealing with what this man was dealing with. I wasn't even in that cell. And what took place next shook me to my core. It cut through me like a Ginsu knife. Like I could feel it cut the atmosphere of my soul as it was taking place. Dude's telling dude, all right, man, you got it. It's over. And the fighting stops, and we hear dude The fuck you mean it's over? It ain't shit over. It's over when I say it's over. Let's see how you like the little shit, let's see how you like what you did, you little bitch. Come here. And you can hear now that it's went from.
Want to start an online store quickly with products that are ready to sell? Head over to Wix.com/
fighting to more or less squirming and dude trying to get away from him. Yeah, the young dude, what are you doing, man? Hey, stop, man. Hey, CO, help me, help. He starts screaming for help. Help. And then it goes from screaming for help to like screaming bloody murder. And you're hearing dude, like you can hear that dude's got his hand over the young boy's mouth and is trying to muffle him, telling him, shut up, bitch, take it. The boy's screaming and crying at the same time. This would take place for a while. This was an ordeal that it felt like an eternity. It may have only been 5 minutes, 6 minutes, 7 minutes, but in my mind, the screams still echo, and everything that I heard that night still plays over so vividly, and just it was real. It's something you'll never shake. For minutes and minutes and minutes, this young boy was screaming and crying. You could hear dude saying, shut the fuck up. And every now and then you'd hear him pull his hand away from his mouth, because then you could hear the boy yell, and then you hear him like smack him or hit him. And you could hear the young boy moaning and crying and screaming. This is too graphic. This is the point where you turn off, because it only gets worse. Eventually it stops, and you can still hear the boy crying. You don't hear the man saying nothing no more. You don't hear no more tussling, no more noise. You just hear this sob coming from 3 cells down. Like a grown man, like crying himself to sleep over his first heartache. You know, the first time somebody ever broke your heart, or you got whooped by your parents, you do that. That's all we heard, man. And I'm standing at my door looking out at the dude in the cell across from me. And as all this was taking place, neither one of us to make eye contact. We're kind of just like looking down and looking side to side, but not really looking into each other's face, because everybody's awake at this point, and we all hear it, right? And we're like, man, what am I dealing with, man? What have I got myself into? Lord, I'm so sorry. Please let me go home. I'm sorry. Next morning rolls around, they do count, and they do chow. And I don't know what I expected. I'm not going to go down there. I don't live down there, so I have no reason down there. In jail and in prison, you don't look in the next man's cell. Looking in the next man's cell is the equivalent of walking up to somebody's house and peeking in their window. You don't look in there. You ain't got nothing in there. Nothing belongs to you in there. If you ain't got a homeboy in there, you have no purpose there. You stay from over. I expected this to reach the guards in them's ear. This is something they have to act on. This isn't just a fight taking place. Something's got to be done. I more or less thought it would be the young dude that would go tell. Or maybe somebody else, even though snitching is not a real common thing in Philadelphia. It will get you hurt real fast for telling or talking on what the next man has done. Nobody told us. Got hot in here. I had to turn the AC on. So all of us are going to eat breakfast, come out of our cells, get our trays, sit down and start eating. And there's just an awkward silence after a night like that takes place. There's just dudes are more or less just eating their food, just waking up, trying to still process the stuff they heard in the middle of the night. You're more or less not going through your normal routine. You don't hear nobody laughing, nobody joking, nobody speaking. And the dude that did this is sitting at one of the tables, just eating his tray. Like it's another morning. Like we didn't all hear this. Like everybody doesn't know what he did in the middle of the middle of the night last night. Young boy ain't came out the cell. He's still in the cell. We all finish, take the trays up to the front to collect the trays, take the trays off. Old dude goes in his cell. A little while later, maybe around 10:30 in the morning, he goes up to the front and tells them, y'all gonna need to get medical in here and get that little piece of shit out my cell and take him up out of here. And I know y'all probably gonna lock me up, so I've already got my shit packed and ready to go. And there was a younger guard on that day, and dude's like, what are you talking about, man? He's like, I messed the little young boy up, the little sex offender dude y'all put in the cell with me last night. Yeah, I put him through the ringer. I did it. You know, I probably ain't never going home, so shit don't matter. Y'all need to come get him out of my cell. He ain't gonna lay up in the cell bleeding all day, stinking like he stinks. Y'all need to come get him, and I'm guessing y'all gonna take me up out of here too. Do whatever you gotta do, but y'all need to do it and get him out the cell if I go down there and do something else to him. I don't even want to go in that cell with him in there. You could have seen the look on the guard's face. The guard probably never in his life, I'd never seen anybody go to anybody at that point, to a guard, and say, hey, I just committed a very heinous crime. There's a man down there bleeding from places he shouldn't be bleeding from that needs medical attention, and y'all can go ahead and lock me up and press street charges, whatever, I don't care. It's exactly, to sum it up, what he told him. He tells him, hold on, I need to call some more people, man. So he calls in some more guards, and they come in, and the guard tells him, tell him what you told me. And he starts talking, and the one man that's more or less in charge of everybody asks him, what cell do you sleep in? And he tells him, and the guy goes ahead, walks down the tier to the cell. Meanwhile, he's standing there telling these guards, quite a few of them now, 4 or 5 of them, the same thing he just told the first guard. Like I said, it's not a lot of space in this pod, maybe a 10-foot space with a desk sitting there at the very front, and then the bars. I hear the guy at the back. I'm sitting at the, towards the front, talking to one of my homeboys now. Like I said, it's later on.
Yes. Okay, now I can swipe better.
Can you crush like a Kardashian? Play now.
In the morning. And when this dude started talking, he got quiet. Not that everybody gets nosy, you just stay alert and just shut up. Just see what's going on. I watch him interacting with the guards up there, and the one guard that's in charge of everybody walks by me, goes back to the cell to check on this young man, tells the other guards, lock him up, put him in handcuffs, call medical, right? I don't like talking about this shit. So they put him in handcuffs, let him up out of there immediately. Medical staff comes running in, a bunch more guards come running in. By now, they've told us all, lock down, get in your cells. We all go back in our cells. And me and my cellie, we're both standing at the door, looking out. Everybody on the tier standing at the door, looking out. You got my face here and my cellie's face below me. We're both looking out the door, seeing what's going on. We see him help the young man walk up out the pod, and they've done their best to dress him, and they let him off when he was limping, and his face was all knotted up, and he was bruised and beat up, and he had the most terrible walk as they were walking him up out of there, just making all these noises of agony and still crying as they were leading him off the cell block and down the tier, right? So they tell the guard up front, keep that cell door locked. Don't let anybody go in that cell. If you open that cell, you will be fired. Do you understand me? By no means is anything to be touched in there. There's a crime scene. You leave it as it is. Okay, I'm not going to open it. No sooner they leave out, we start yelling, hey, open the doors, man. What y'all got us locked in for? Y'all handle that shit. Open the door, let us out. They pop the cells. Now, we're all curious as to what transpired in that cell. We know what transpired. We heard the noises, the grunts, the moans, the crying, the punching. We go down in the cell, and at first it's so many dudes, I know what they see before I even get there, because they're all talking about it. Oh, you see that? Oh, that's disgusting, man. I can't. Oh, hell nah. Dude is wild. The boy crazy, right? So I'd heard everything before I actually got a chance to glimpse in the cell. The crowd kind of splits up. Dudes walk off like, yo, that shit's wild, son. Like, crazy, man. I can't believe this dude. Straight, you know what I mean? A real savage. I look in the cell, and there's blood all over the floor. There is human waste on the floor, smeared in with the blood. We thought that he had violated the young man in a sense of pleasure, or whatever you want to call it, until we looked in the cell. Laying there in the floor was a shampoo bottle, a VO5 shampoo bottle that didn't have much shampoo left in it, but had a whole lot of other stuff in it that belonged inside that young man. The man beat the boy up, stripped his clothes off, and violated him with a shampoo bottle. Held him on the floor and just did what he wanted to him with that shampoo bottle. I know for some people this was probably hard to listen to. Was the easiest story in the world for me to tell. I don't enjoy telling stories like this. But I hope that it'll scare someone straight or hit the right ears and keep one of you little young dudes or females that are going down the wrong road from ever having to experience something like that. What I looked in the cell that day and seen, I wasn't ready for. Like, it churned my stomach, and once again, without me showing anybody, it scared the hell out of me. Bottom line is, you end up in a cell with somebody crazy like that wants to do something to you. If they want to do it, they're going to do it. That was a perfect example. That boy fought with everything he had in him, and at the end of the day, that fight wasn't enough. The man went ahead and did what he wanted to do to him. But I know what I heard that night, and it'll forever stay stuck inside my head. It'll forever be a part of my memory. Now, I don't condone sexual misconduct, child abuse, anybody violating anybody else. I don't condone what that young boy was accused of doing when it comes to children. I don't think there's any place in the world for somebody that would hurt a child like that or do something to a child like that. You don't deserve to exist and breathe the same air as everybody else. The man that did that to him, I don't know if he had ever suffered any type of trauma. Maybe somebody did something to him when he was a kid. Who knows? But for whatever reasons it be, he decided to take it to a point I'd only seen it taken to a handful of times in all my years of doing time. That by far scared me to the depths of what scared can be. Not because I was scared of him, not because I was scared of him doing anything to me, but when you sit by and you listen to something like that, you can only assume what's going on, but you know what's going on. It is terrifying. It is terrifying to hear another grown man crying and screaming and begging. It just puts a knot in your stomach that as you're listening, you're visibly shaking. And if it doesn't shake you to your core or scare you or bother you, there's something deep down inside of you that is really wrong. That's one of the things that nightmares are made of. One of the things that I had to listen to and deal with at a young age. One of the things you think that would have scared me straight and kept me from ever coming back, but it didn't. Crazy, crazy world, man. I'm going to leave my opinion for the most part on what I think out of it, because honestly, it doesn't matter what I think. All that matters is what happened that day. What I do think is that dealing with something like that, hearing that, being there for that whole ordeal.
Right, let's do this.
Bravo's Below Deck Mediterranean is back.
Damn, bruh.
Definitely falls in the category of things that scared me the most while I was in prison. Don't know if y'all enjoyed today's story. I know it was graphic. It was a lot to deal with, but I hope that you stuck around for it and that it reached somebody and that somebody is going to listen, and that what took place that day, and with me retelling what took place that day, that night, it'll save somebody from ever having to hear it, ever having to be around it, and especially ever becoming that person. So on a better note, it is Friday. Friday. Payday. You know I got to get this money. You know I got to get the guys paid. Hopefully we're done with this house soon. These long drives stop. Everything ends well with the Hummer. I plan on doing some more stuff with Dirty Weather in them. So y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to Dirty Weather 916. Check out Drina's channel. I'm pretty sure that's where he's going to be posting from for the time being. So if you want to catch it as it goes up and know about it, I need y'all to jump over on Drina's channel. And
What do you think about that, Carlos?
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, that shit's fucked, bro. I'm never going to prison, bro. You will never see me in prison. That shit sounds fucking terrible.
He said he loves you too.
Tell me you gotta take the dogs out.
I can take the dogs out real quick, Carly.
Alright. Bye.
We'll watch another video when I get back.
I bet. Na 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 na. And get to know each other. Cherry on. Dancing that away.
I've been. Why you standing on my hotel? Those shoes were made for dancing with someone else. Why don't we move over to that empty space? I'll bet you $20, I'll put a smile on your face. I know a place where we can dance the night away. Maybe we could try to make the world's bit slower. We could take our time and get to know each other over cherry wine. Well, it's too soon to give up on tonight. I haven't had the chance to show you my moves tonight. I think you'd like to see why they would call me Mr. Dynamite. I can show you while we dance the night away. But maybe we could try to make the world's bit slower. We can take our time and get to know each other over cherry wine. I've been waiting on this dance floor made for two. Won't you show me just what you can do? I don't wanna waste your time, so please just have me for tonight. Dance. Yeah, I said let's dance.
to achieve better results, make a great impression, and save time at work, you should get Grammarly.
With Grammarly, it's like I have my own personal editor on every email or message or essay that I write. And it's free to download.
Before I got Grammarly, I could sense that people didn't understand what I was trying to communicate in my email. I was too wordy. Now, I get my point across clearly. I catch embarrassing grammar and spelling errors before I hit send.
I'm very straightforward, so the tone suggestions help me make sure that I'm not unintentionally coming across too harsh.
I got Grammarly. It took 2 minutes to set up, and instantly I could see it making my writing better everywhere I type.
It helps me make my messages
Yo.
clear and crisp and just
What's up?
overall more
What's up?
effective.
What free game should I get, bro? Because I feel like Hyman doesn't have that many games.
Was a little bit better. All those small
None.
improvements really add
I'm
up.
gonna get Unturned.
If you don't have Grammarly, what's that? Try for free today.
It's like, it's really blocky, but it's free, and I bet it takes up like no space. You're a survivor in the zombie-infested ruins of society and must work with your friends and forge alliances to remain the.
I bet you it's not that fun. Don't even try.
I've heard of it before. I've seen videos on it.
You only get multiplayer games.
It is multiplayer.
What's it on?
What's up?
Now playing.
What's it on? Is this your music? Oh, never mind. I thought my music started playing for some reason. I thought it was your music, and I was like, "Damn, you listen to them? That's fire."
Oh, what the fuck is that, Carlos? Unturned? What the hell is that?
Oh, am I screen sharing?
Mm-mm.
Wait, how do you see it?
I looked it up.
Oh, I forgot I told you the name. I'm retarded. Do you remember that game?
It
Have
just
you seen
looks
it
like
before?
it looks like Rust, except for with zombies.
Yeah, well, it's been around for like a long time though, so it's not like they're stealing.
How many people even play this game?
I bet there's a community. I want to get Daisy and Rust. Holy shit, those are gonna be so much fun, huh?
I don't really fuck with
No,
Daisy.
why don't you game share, Jaime?
What do you mean?
Because you said, what if I put your account on this download stuff and then I have it active so I can use the content?
I don't think you can do that with Rust.
What about other games though? Like DayZ.
I don't have Daisy.
What? I thought you said you played it.
No, Daryl did.
Oh. Damn. I feel like DayZ would be hella sick.
I have Borderlands 3, but the thing about game sharing is you can only play that game. Like, you can't play that game at the same time.
Oh shit.
So game sharing, you have to like play it at different times.
Yeah. Dude, I'd be willing to fucking play Borderlands 3 again on PC with a different character.
You should get Borderlands 3 then.
Physics. Hold on.
What?
I'm looking through games. Free games that I might want. Because I had to scroll down a while.
If I buy you Borderlands 3 for your Steam account, and you game share it with Jaime, you fucking play with me?
Yeah, I would definitely play with you, but
I have Borderlands 3 with all the DLC.
how often do you
And
play
just
Borderlands?
I have, let me see. I have 18 hours on the game. I have 18 hours on Borderlands 3.
So you haven't played it that much?
No, I beat one. I beat the one, you know where the two guys are getting married?
Oh yeah.
The DLC. I beat that DLC, and I've done a little bit of the story.
Borderlands 3 is $60. I'm not sure. Oh, fucking.
Just wait for it to be on sale. It goes on sale pretty often, and plus it's about to be Christmas time. It'll go on sale.
Bruh.
You know, fucking Steam Christmas time is fucking nuts.
Yeah. Oh, but games dropping and shit. Cause what's it called? PC has all the new games. Ooh, I wonder what.
PS4 gets the Call of Duties first.
Yeah, I know.